We are just at the very beginning of hurricane season, and there's a very real possibility that we're going to be impacted by a storm this year. Is your pet a part of your family's plan? Mark Shambour from Canine Korral is here to talk about technology and how it can help you keep your pet safe. First, inspire us. Show us some of your beautiful dogs at Canine Korral.
Well, it's never a dull day at the Canine Korral, let me tell you. There's always something new, a new dog coming.
Oh,
that's Frances right there. That's actually her first day, which was last week.
Aww.
Beautiful dog, beautiful dog. That's Annie, who came in very shy, and you can tell she's kind of come out of her shell a little bit. And that's a doodle party.
Oh my goodness.
The cutest thing
Little
ever.
doodle party there going
on.
This is nap time. We've got Ben and we have Polo, and they just found an open cabinet. Now there's Ben. This is how it could look. He could look very vicious on the right side, but all he is doing is yawning.
I think he's just smiling. That's a big smile.
And this is my oldest, Pasquale, who I have with me now, and my youngest, Rescues. And then Toby is way in the back, but you can't see him. Yes, they sleep with me in my bed.
So did mine, so I know exactly the nice feeling. Now, every year you've brought us a tip as we go into hurricane season, so sort of recap what you've told us in the past.
Well, you know, I can't believe this is the third year I've been on the show.
Can't believe we're still here.
Lucky us. I'll tell you, the first year I wanted to express the need for a crate. A lot of people, they finish crate trading and they get rid of the crate. And the idea is that you can't get to a hurricane-friendly shelter without a crate. And also, even at home, if things are blowing around, you may want a crate at home also. So make sure you have a crate, fold it up, put it under the bed, and when you need it, take it out. The second thing, last year, actually, Pasquale demonstrated it, was a life jacket.
Okay.
You know, we don't think about the fact that we always think the dogs will be with us, but what if we are separated? You know, when the time comes, put a life jacket on your dog, and hopefully nothing will happen, but if something does, he'll be floating around somewhere.
Well,
So
Hurricane Charlie, I covered that. So many dogs were lost from their owners. Many.
It's terrible to be separated. The important thing is, please don't leave them at home if you leave. That's the worst thing you can do, to leave your pet at home, because you don't know what the fate of them is going to be. All my pets have to come with me because they're my family. I don't know how I'll get them all together, but
Big car. So there's a new device that can keep us from losing our pets, or help us find them if they do get lost.
What I'm recommending this year is a GPS tracking device. Now it goes onto the collar of the dog, and they also have one that's built into the collar too. This particular one with the GPS, if you get separated from your dog, based on the free app that you have, you can find your dog anywhere.
That is wonderful.
The other thing too is that we may not have power here, so by computer or by your cell phone, you can give the amp to somebody up north, and they can tell you where your pet is, so that you can get them back quickly.
Amazing.
Yes. The other thing that I like about it is you can cordon it off, so if they leave your yard, you can know if they leave your yard. And also, if somebody finds your dog, there's a button on the front here, a white button, they can push that and it will alert you that they have your dog.
It's like find your iPhone for your dog.
Technology
It is
is
so
a wonderful
awesome.
thing.
It is so awesome.
Yeah.
You can buy it for less than $100. We have it at the Korral. And it's just something that, whether for a hurricane or not, it's
Should
very
be on our
valuable.
list, yes.
Definitely.
Tell us about our hurricane list that we need to have now, the hurricane guide.
Well, one of the things that I gave Bobeth was some food. We need food and water, of course, and that's a packaged meal for an average-sized dog. It's sealed, so you don't have to worry about the kibble getting wet. Also, we have a bucket here. It's a sealed bucket, and with that bucket, you can put all your hurricane supplies in the bucket. And there's food portions on the top. That's 3/4 of a cup per portion. So you can put your food and your water in each one of those if you choose to do so.
So you don't have to worry about, you know, trying to get the portion size or getting another bucket or getting another item.
Having to have a cup.
And I know you need your vaccination record too. You can't get into the shelters here unless you have one when you take your dog.
Definitely, you need your vaccination record. You need any information of the dog, anything pertaining to the dog. Also, I always recommend that you take a picture with your dog also.
Yes.
Have it physical, have it on your phone also, but your phone might get lost. Medications are very important to have for your dog, and you may want to list those as well, including in case you get separated. There's different things, you know, you got first aid, I've got a sweater on him, you want a
So
sweater.
full plan, the same way
yes.
you would plan for the rest
yes,
of the family.
Because you have to
Definitely.
have those things if you go to a shelter. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Canine Korral website can tell you everything you need to know, and you can get all that arranged. Next, Dr. Jenny is going to talk about our bones.
Yeah.